Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here and welcome back to our FIFA 18 career mode here with Coventry City. Now of course you saw the last episode, we had a torrid time and unfortunately the form has continued on for a part of the time anyway. We lost 1-0 to Chesterfield, we lost 2-0 to Port Vale, but then things started to turn around a little bit. We went 2-0 down to Carlisle, but with 2 goals from Abel Ruiz, got us a 2-2 draw. And then we went into a home game against Cambridge City with a 1-0 victory. So I think we turned things around a little bit. We've got 3 more league games here for you today. We've got Exeter City, we have got Swindon Town, and we've got Crewe Alexandra. I'm hoping to get at least 2 victories out of these 3 games. We really need to boost ourselves up as much as we possibly can. But also, in this episode, we should get all 3 scout reports back for our youngsters. Plus, we should get an update on our scout, our youngster in the youth academy as well. So let's move forward. That game towards Exeter City. We got first scouting monthly update already. Nice. So should we have a look at that now? Let's see what we've got. We did sign our first youth player last month, of course. 66 to 90, 59 to 81. You are rejected. 67 to 91. We'll keep you on there. 72 to 94 and 86. You, I just got a feeling that you might be worth signing straight away. I'm worried about losing players. That's my only worry at this point in time. But I like that. 72 to 94, I think no matter what, he's going to be worth it, I think. Do not have the wage budget able to complete this signing. The budget allocation will be auto-adjusted. We can do that. It's going to cost us 60. I don't know if he costs us. I think we just get to pay the wages, don't we? Well, let's sign him up anyway, just in case. And we'll leave the rest on here to be scouted further, because they could become good enough as well. Yes, we'll leave that. I just didn't want to risk losing that one player. He could be really good, though. Very, very good for us. Right. Now then. Exeter City awaits. We're going to go for our home kit. It's been struggle with some of the kits down in League 2. Everyone seems to have black and blue as their kits. Right. Now this is the team I used in the last game and it went pretty well for me. So I'm going to keep this team in the squad. And let's go straight into this Exeter game. And see if we can pull off a victory. Again, a Sorrow through the middle. This time he has got there. Sorrow, come on. You've got to put this away, a Sorrow. He does! 1-0 up. Excellent. Oh, we should have scored in the first few minutes, but finally we do get the goal. A Sorrow picks it up on the run. A bit of a lucky one. Bounced off the defender, but still it worked nonetheless. And he did finish it off. Not what I aimed for. I must admit, I aimed for this corner, but still. The main thing is it hit the back of the net and a Sorrow gets the goal. I don't know how many that is for him this season. It will sell us now heavily 4 goals. And he hasn't played for a few games, actually. I've been leaning towards the Ruiz, Duarte and Latilaf combination. But Latilaf has spent a couple of games off. And so far we're starting to score some goals. Not saying that Latilaf was holding us back, like, but we just seem to have more of a balance in this formation at this point in time. And there's a great ball over the top. Can he keep it in? He can, but... oh, he's lost it. Okay. That would have been amazing. The ball back now, middle of the pitch. There's a bit of space to drive into. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. That was what I wanted. A Sorrow now hits it. Oh, he's blasted at the top of the net. 2-0. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's what we needed. We needed to really put a performance in here today. And like I say, it's been tricky recently, but this match has gone pretty well so far. That wasn't the ball I wanted, but Sorrow is finally starting to put the goals in the back of the net. And that's... I think just playing around with the strike force and trying to find the best combination has worked pretty well. I think the Sorrow works really well down the centre. And Ruiz works better wider. So I'm happy with how this is going now. But of course we need to keep this form running. We need to keep this lead at least. Because I did get a 2-0 lead of course in the last episode. We ended up losing on penalties in a cup game. So let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's try and get a third and get some security in this game. And Dicker. Oh, great ball over the top of Sorrow is there on his own. None of the defenders follow him. He's on a hat-trick. And he puts it away. A Sorrow's hat-trick in the 70th minute. This is the result we need. This is the performance we need as well. And that chip through ball over the top. None of the Exeter defenders followed a Sorrow. He was just out there on his own. He had all the time in the world. Look at this. Just had a chance to just take my finger off the sprint button and just perfectly place it in the far corner. Pick my spot. And Joel Sorrow gets himself a hat-trick here today. Yeah, definitely I think Sorrow is the man that we should be playing down the centre. It's been a bit tricky, like I said, just playing around with this forward line over and over again. trying to find the optimum, and I think we found it. That's Osoro's 6th goal in League 2. And we are in a decent position now. I feel like we can hopefully take this form forward with us into the next 2 games in this episode. We've got nothing but the League and the FA Cup to concentrate on now, after getting knocked out those 2 competitions in the last episode, so it's not going to be too much of a worry, is it, for us? So we can concentrate really on getting that automatic promotion, which of course is one of our primary targets as Coventry City. And here we go, Duarte's got behind the defensive line. Wasn't the best crosses, was it? But so good work. Oh, what a little back heel. Oh, Duarte put it just wide. Shame, that would have been pretty good. And there we go, 3-0 victory. Yes, that's what we needed. Come on. That is better. That is much better. Osoro comes up. And there you go, mate. Yeah, you take the match ball. You deserve it. A hat-trick from Joel Osoro today. And it could have been more if he'd scored that opening minute goal, wouldn't it? So 3-0, that's definitely going to get us back up the league a bit. That's 2 wins in 2 games now for us. Which doesn't seem like it should be an impressive feat, but the way this season's gone so far, it really is. Well, that puts us back up to 3rd in the league, with 5 points beneath top, though. And 3 points beneath 2nd, but this is automatic promotion at least. Now, training. Let's just load my previous session. Now, I am training up this goalkeeper just in case he is going to be good. I'm sure we'll find out at the end of the month. We'll find a bit more information about him, hopefully. And there we go. Look, he's actually got up to a 51. Look at them stats flying up. So he was 49 when we first brought him in. Now he's 51 already. Everyone else did pretty well. Duarte is getting close now to a 63. Ockles is getting good as well. I'm just trying to help Tosin out as much as I possibly can as well, because he's struggling a bit. Right, next game then against Swindon. I think we've got this Swindon game before we get our 2. We've got both Youth Academy scouts are both coming in the first, I believe. So yeah, this is Swindon. Where is Swindon in the league then? Are they looking good? Swindon are currently 12th in the league with 13 points from their 9 games. We're 9th with 16 points from our 9 games. We're not actually too bad, are we? In 3rd place. I'm happy enough with that. We'll stick with the same team, I think. Did we change it? I don't think we changed the team, did we? We kept it as it is. Well, there is a little bit of tiredness creeping in, isn't there? Yeah, there's a little bit of tiredness. So let's bring in Latilaf in place of Ruiz, because give Latilaf a game. And let's bring in Bierman in place of Ockles. And then let's bring in Cuesta in place of Hefty. I don't think Hefty's had a game out yet for a while. So let's do it that way. And Tosin, yeah, let's give you a game in place of Indica. I don't know if this is a good idea, changing all these players in this game, but we'll find out. Let's go forward and see what happens. There you go, there's the clearance. Oh, it's a good clearance. Well, I almost got to Duarte. The Swindon defender picks it up. Swindon looking like a bit more of a difficult team than Exeter were in the last game. Oh my god, that's gone badly straight away. Oh, my defence. Why can't I bloody defend? God, this game's a pain in the backside, isn't it? Oh, God, I don't know what it is. I just can't do it. Can't defend at all on this game. And we're 1-0 down early on. We've had 2 wins on the trot. I don't want to lose here. I really want to get a strong run together and push for that championship, because that's what we need to do. We need to get automatic promotion, but pushing for the championship is my own objective. I'd love to win the league, because you'd probably get more transfer funds by winning the league as well, don't you? We don't want to be doing. We definitely don't want to be doing playoffs. Bugger that. I can't handle that stress. Yeah, maybe we'll talk about. Oh, Osoro steals it. Got to be Duarte. Got to be this time. He's put it in the 81st minute. Duarte gets the equaliser. Oh, finally. Oh my god. Oh, wow. It's not like the game to work that way. Normally it works the other way around. Normally I make the defensive error and they score. Not not they make the defensive error and I pick it up. Great tackle there, Osoro. And straight across to Duarte, and I had to take my time. Even then, it was not a great shot, was it? It was not a great shot at all, but it was enough in the end to get the goal for Duarte and the equaliser. And that is 1-1. It's been a really difficult game here tonight. I am so pleased with getting an equaliser. Now, can we hold on till the end of the game, or can we even sneak a win? If we snuck a winner, that would be stupidly lucky. It'd be really undeserved, but that's what you've got to do to win the league, isn't it? And Asoro's in now. Takes a shot. Oh, he's put it wide. Oh, he's put it wide. Goes work into Latilaf down the side. Latilaf has got some space here. Can he punish them? Plays it into Asoro. Oh my god, he's done it! Asoro's just nipped it in. They've scored. Oh my god. That is the least deserved victory in FIFA history. Wow. Wow, freaking incredible. I cannot believe that has just happened. I cannot believe we've just come from 1-0 down to win this game 2-1. That is what we needed. Like I said, that's how you win a league. You win games you do not deserve to, and this is one game that we definitely did not deserve to win. And there we go. Duarte in the 82nd, Asoro in the 90th. Can we hold on now and get all 3 points here? We do! Oh, what a win. What a freaking win that was. That is how you grind them out, people. That is how we are going to go on and win the league. That was the goal we conceded. It was very bad, really, wasn't it? I'm not impressed. But saying that, we did better than I expected, to be honest. They have more possession. With the same amount of shots on target, they have more shots, though. But I think we did pretty well. But I just felt like, you know when you feel the game, and like the last game we had, I felt like we were going to win against Exeter, and we did. This game against Swindon, I really felt we were going to struggle, and we managed to pull it off in the end. So a game against Crew on the 30th. Okay, so we're going to have to play this Crew game before we get our scout reports. We do have a message. Okay, somebody wants to make a request. What is your request? Monthly scout update. Is that the new one? No, that's the old one, right. No. You're original player. I don't want original players in my squad, I'm afraid. You're gonna have to leave. I know that's harsh, but there you go. So here we go then. Can we make it a clean sweep of wins in this episode? If we can, that'd be an amazing turnaround in form. Considering how bad we've been recently, this could be fantastic if we pull this off. Do we bring Latilaf back in? Latilaf he was man of the match in the last game, wasn't he? He got 9.5. So I feel like we probably should leave him in there in place of Ruiz. He's 65 now as well. Or do we give Duarte... See, Duarte did score the goal, but apart from that, he was awful. Well, say he was awful. He really bugged it up, didn't he? I'm going to try out... I'm going to give Duarte the game off. I'm going to try Ruiz and Latilaf with Asoro in the middle. This is our strongest side, with Bierman coming in the left. So this is our strongest side, I believe, most highly rated anyway, that we can use. That's not real, obviously, because Bevan's 66. We don't want to use him. He's going to be outdone pretty soon anyway. And McNulty's 65. He'll be outdone pretty soon anyway. So this is the team we're going to go for. Hopefully we're going to get a nice few goals, and hopefully we're going to win another game. Nice. We got the ball straight back from their goal kick, and there's the shot. Oh, he's put it in. He's put it in. Wow, I was not expecting that, I must admit. It wasn't the greatest shot in the world, but it's dribbled into the corner. Is that Duarte? No, it's not Duarte. Is that Ruiz? Oh, Duarte's not playing, is he? What am I on about? Yeah, Abel Ruiz getting the goal. He's pretty good, actually. He has come into a bit more form recently. Their goal kick. Straight to the header. Then Asoro played it into Ruiz, who hit it first time. And it crept right in the side netting. Look at that. Swerved. It was going a mile wide. And he managed to swerve it in. And there we go. Abel Ruiz with a goal. We lead Crew Alexandra 1-0 after 12 minutes. And we might just make this a clean sweep of victories here in this episode, which would be an amazing way to return to form, because we had that real bad patch and we lost quite a lot of games. It's a shame that the 2 cup matches were in that patch of games. Bierman. Nice ball over the top to Ruiz. There's Emmanuel Latilaf. Can he make it 2-0? He can. I feel like this victory might be written in the stars here for us. Latilaf getting the goal. He hasn't scored in quite a few games. He's had a bit of a dry patch. And Ruiz handed that to him, really, because Ruiz could have probably scored that himself, but Latilaf was maybe a little bit further ahead, a bit more pacey. Ruiz didn't want to risk losing the ball, and Latilaf, cool as a cucumber, right in the far corner to make it 2-0. Emmanuel Latilaf and Ruiz with the goals. And you know what? We're in again here. Ruiz. Oh. If he played that long to Latilaf, it could have been 3-0. Oh, they've got one back. Wow. Wow, Roffo. See, I'm a little bit dubious now because PJ Tovey told me something recently that Roffo is very, very short. And every time we can see the goal, I just feel like Roffo could have saved it if he was a bit taller. That's annoying that. I lost the ball there for my own dumb buggery. Roffo, you should be saving that, my man. Can we see that? That's the angle I want to see. So it's a bit harsh. If Roffo, again, if Roffo was a bit taller, he might have got there, you know. Oh well, not a problem. We've lost our clean sheet, but we're still leading. And I feel like we can score a lot of goals here because their defence is not fantastic. They're getting ripped to shreds, and here's proof of it there. We couldn't quite get through. But we're breaking them quite well. I'm feeling there's going to be more goals than this for us. Pongolo. Nice. Soro now on the ball. Played it into Latilaf. Can he outstrength me? Does. Latilaf. There it is. 3-1. We get our 2-goal advantage back. And Latilaf with his second goal of the game. It was Latilaf. I was getting a bit confused there. It was Latilaf. His second goal of the game. Soro drove the defenders away. The defender in the middle really committed to that, and Latilaf able to lift it over the advancing goalkeeper and make it 3-1. Now, I feel like we're doing well now all of a sudden. We had that bad run of form. Then we had a 1-0 win against... that 2-2 win against Carlisle. We came from 2-0 down to get the draw. That was off camera, of course. That sort of turned it on. And then, of course, that 1-0 win over Cambridge with a Duarte goal. And now, of course, we had a 3-0 win the first game of the episode. That 2-1 against Swindon was a massive one as well, because we didn't deserve that. I don't feel like we deserved that 2-1 win. Maybe a draw, potentially, but... And then the 3-1 here is really going to push us forward now. And maybe we can think about winning the championship again. Ooh, crit the post, but it's enough. We get the 3-1 win, yes. 3 matches, 3 wins in this episode. That is what I like to hear. Latilaf with 2 goals, and of course Ruiz with the first. 3 wins out of 3. That's 4 wins on the trot now I've had, if you include the one I did off camera. Which means we are now up to second, only 1 point behind Cheltenham Town, who are top. And of course a few points... We're 3 points clear of the playoffs, which is what we need, actually. Right, I'm not going to do the training yet, because I want to see a Youth Scout update first. Right, what we got then? We're going to go for this first. So, player injured. Bierman out for 3 months. Oh, wow. That's annoying, isn't it? Right, we've got 2 players, both of them absolutely god-awful. Right, so let's get rid of both of those. We've got Barry White. We've not already seen this one? We've already seen this one, haven't we? So where's the other scout? There you are, monthly scouting update. Okay, there we are. You're awful. You're awful. You're okay. So I'm going to continue scouting you because you might just turn out to be okay. Right. Is there a... Is there an update on the youth team? Do I need to go forward a day, maybe? Maybe? Stop simulation. No, stop. I don't know why I pressed it again. Stop. 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 Don't go to match day. Do not go to match day. Oh, you absolute git. Oh. No, you're fine, Latilaf. You will play. You will play. Wow, that's a really weird way of looking at the squad, isn't it? Can't believe it went to the bloody game day. It was like 6 days away. I told it not to. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Right. Let's go to our youth staff anyway first. Youth academy, right. Okay. Your potential is now 68 to 88. Okay. Which is still not bad. And yours is 72 to 92. Oscar Harrison. Okay. He's looking pretty interesting. I'm going to keep him in here for a while. They're both looking pretty good at the moment. I'm a little bit worried about Reece. If he gets to about 75 plus, we'll bring him in just so we can use him as a bit of leverage on a transfer maybe. But Oscar Harrison looks pretty good as well. So we might have some good young players coming through. You never know. Do we not get the little bit of news then that tells about the news, the improvements anymore? I don't know. Right, so Bierman's going to be out for 3 months. So let's put them down here with Hurst. And let's put them up here, actually, where we can see them. Latilaf, you can come on in place of Ruiz for a few games. I think that's about as much as we can do at the moment. Let's save that. So it's been a pretty interesting episode. It's done us pretty well so far. Let's have a look at our calendar. So we have got... Probably what I'll do is I'll play the next 3 games. I'll play Barnet, Accrington Stanley and Forest Green Rovers off camera. Then we'll come back for the Colchester and Luton game. And then, of course, the first game in November, which I'm assuming there might be a cup game around here. If not, then it'll be Mansfield Town. And we should be able to get all 3 youth scout reports in there as well. And hopefully see if these young players in our youth academy are going to get even better. Of course, if you have enjoyed this episode of the FIFA 18 career mode, please do let me know by hitting that like button. It does really help us out. And of course, if you are new around here and you want to see some more, then hit that subscribe button as well. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon for our next episode of the FIFA 18 Coventry City career mode. Bye.